Hey, what is going on, guys? TalkNorwichCity here, back for another video. The first video since we've been relegated, other than, of course, the match day content. Before you watch this, if you haven't already watched the content from that Watford game, please do go over there and watch them interviews and my reaction and the match day experience. I felt like I covered the game in a good light. And some of the fan cams were absolutely fantastic. A lot of mixed responses from that night. But today's video is going to be basically how proud I am of Norwich City Football Club and how proud I am to support this fantastic club. You know, we're being relegated. It still doesn't really feel like we've been relegated, but at the same time, it doesn't feel like we're a Premier League team anymore. We are still a Premier League team until Sunday, when the game against Everton finishes. I suppose then that's when you count us as a Championship team. But Wednesday night's game just didn't feel like we've been relegated. It was such a good atmosphere, such a carnival atmosphere, and it was very strange, very, very odd. There's been a lot of talk over the last couple of days about how good the Norwich fans were. Lots and lots of national newspapers covering it. The best one for me was the Telegraph, and Jonathan Liu in that covered it fantastically. I'll put the quote up on screen now. It sums up exactly what it means to be a Norwich City fan. Not about you know, winning games. Of course, winning games is fantastic, but the memories that I hold dearly are the memories I've spent this season with friends and with family, going to games, having a good time, and just really enjoying supporting our fantastic football club. I wanted two things from Wednesday night. I wanted a respectful atmosphere, and I wanted a good performance. We got a good performance. We won the game 4-2. Watford were very, very poor. If it wasn't for Ighalo and Deeney scoring a lot of goals earlier on in the season, they would certainly be down, because they were a very poor team. And it shows that Watford haven't been too impressed with their end of season form, because they've sacked their manager, Kike Flores. But it shows that if Norwich City did have a striker, we would have stayed in this league, because Watford are a very similar team to us in terms of size, in terms of the actual talent on the pitch. They've just got two fantastic strikers, and we didn't have that. But, you know, we all know that from now. The reason I wanted a respectful atmosphere was because I really want to keep hold of a lot of the players, and also Alex Neil. It sounds like Alex Neil will be staying at the football club. It was sort of a bit on and off, but it sounds like he will be staying at the football club now, which is brilliant, brilliant news, because I think he's the man to take us back up. I think he's the man to go forwards with. I hope he learns with us. I hope we learn with him. And I think together we can create something really special. And he looked genuinely distraught. I think the post-match interview summed it up. He put a lot of blame on himself, which is good to hear. We've got an honest manager. That's what we want. Rob Butler summed it up. You know, Norwich City fans just want an honest manager, and one with talent, and we've got exactly that. We really do have exactly that. Partially, it is his fault for this season, but at the same time, the board should have backed him better, and the players didn't really put themselves in a great light either. So, you know, Alex Neil, I think, is the man to take us forwards. And I think, you know, singing "There's Only One Alex Neil" and Alex Neil's Yellow Army throughout the whole of the second half pretty much, and at the end, showed that we love Alex Neil. This is a fantastic football club with a good mindset, and hopefully he's the man to take us forward. Because I think if we would have maybe booed the team off, or not sung them songs, and all left before the lap of honour, Alex Neil would have probably left. Like, he doesn't want to be in a place where he's not loved. You know, he's a human at the end of the day. He wants us to appreciate him, and we want him to appreciate us. And I think the relationship we've got with Alex Neil is just fantastic at the moment, and that's really, really good to see. Yeah, just really genuinely proud to support this football club. And it's been a strange season. It's been a season that I was positive we'd stay up until that Sunderland game. But we've bottled it, and there's a lot of work to be done now over the summer. We need a new chief executive, we need new players, we need new scouts, we need to shake the whole board up. It's going to be a huge summer, and this summer is pivotal in how we go forwards in the future. But Wednesday night was a strange one. I really enjoyed it, actually. I think John Rogers summed it up really well. He said the only game he can compare it to was the Ipswich playoff semi-final in a carnival atmosphere. It was sunny, we played good football, and had a good time. I genuinely had a fantastic night on Wednesday, and it sounds really bad to say that. I know some people in the comments are going to be going, "Oh, Norwich, you the happy clappers are the reason why Norwich City don't have high ambitions. No, that's not it. I do want to see Norwich City succeeding, but it was all about a respectful atmosphere. We knew we were down. We might as well, mate, have a good time for it. You know, I've been first to criticise, and I've been first to say how badly I want this club to succeed. I'm going to be talking about what we need to do over the summer in videos coming up, and what needs to change at this football club in order to get us into the Premier League and in order for us to be an established Premier League team. But I don't think this is the video to do that. I'm just genuinely proud of this team. I'm proud to support it, and I'm proud of every single one of you guys who were there on Wednesday night, or who were listening to it on Radio Norfolk, or watching it on a stream. I'm proud of you guys as well, because we are supporting a fantastic football team. We'll be here through thick and thin. We'll be here at Burton away next year. I'm actually quite looking forward to that. But yeah, great fun this season. Not so much on the pitch, but off the pitch it's been fantastic. Leave this video a like. Check out all the match day content from Wednesday night. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.